Getting older doesn't automatically mean becoming weaker. Yet millions of adults over 70 gradually lose strength, energy, and independence for one simple reason they never suspected. They're not eating enough protein. That a person may be eating 3 meals a day and still fall short of the protein their body needs. The result isn't always obvious at first. It can begin with weaker muscles, slower recovery after illness, thinning hair, or feeling tired more often than usual. Because these changes develop gradually, they're often dismissed as just getting older. The truth is that protein becomes even more important with age. Every day, your body relies on it to maintain muscle, repair tissues, support your immune system, strengthen bones, and help you stay active. Without enough, everyday activities like walking, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or getting out of a chair can slowly become more difficult. The encouraging news is that your body often gives early warning signs before serious problems develop. Recognizing them early can help you make simple changes that protect your strength, mobility, and overall health. In today's video, we'll reveal 8 signs you're not getting enough protein after 70, explain why they happen, and share practical ways to boost your protein intake safely. Stay with us until the end, because the final warning sign is one that many older adults never connect to low protein, even though it can make a big difference to their quality of life. Let's begin with the first sign. One of the biggest myths about aging is that losing strength is simply something every older adult has to accept. While some changes are natural, becoming noticeably weaker, more tired, or less active isn't always just a consequence of getting older. In many cases, your body may be missing one of the nutrients it needs most: protein. Protein plays a vital role in almost every part of your body. It helps maintain muscle, repair damaged tissues, support your immune system, strengthen bones, and keep you active and independent. After the age of 70, your body becomes less efficient at using protein, which means you often need more of it, not less. Yet many seniors unknowingly eat far below the amount their bodies require. The challenge is that a protein shortage doesn't usually appear overnight. Instead, it develops gradually, with small changes that are easy to overlook. You may blame them on aging, a busy lifestyle, or simply having an off day, when in reality, your body is quietly asking for more protein. The encouraging news is that these warning signs can often be recognized early. Paying attention to them gives you the opportunity to make simple dietary changes that may help preserve your strength, improve your recovery, and support a healthier, more active life. In today's video, we'll explore 8 signs you're not getting enough protein after 70, explain why they happen, and share practical tips to help you meet your daily protein needs safely. Be sure to stay until the end, because the final sign is one that many older adults dismiss as a normal part of aging, even though it may be a clue that their body needs more protein. Now, let's look at the first sign. Sign number 1. You're losing muscle strength without realizing it. One of the earliest and most common signs that you're not getting enough protein is a gradual loss of muscle strength. This doesn't usually happen overnight. Instead, it develops so slowly that many older adults don't notice it until everyday activities become more challenging. Perhaps carrying shopping bags feels heavier than it used to. Standing up from a chair requires more effort. Or climbing a flight of stairs leaves your legs feeling unusually tired. You might even avoid certain activities because they seem more difficult than before. While aging naturally causes some muscle loss, inadequate protein can speed up this process. Your muscles are constantly being broken down and rebuilt. Protein provides the building blocks your body needs to repair and maintain muscle tissue. Without enough of it, your body struggles to replace what is lost, causing muscles to become smaller and weaker over time. This condition, known as age-related muscle loss, can increase the risk of falls, fractures, and loss of independence. That's why maintaining muscle strength becomes even more important after the age of 70. The good news is that this isn't always permanent. Eating enough high-quality protein throughout the day, along with regular strength-building activities approved by your healthcare provider, can help support healthy muscles and improve your ability to stay active. If you've noticed that everyday tasks are becoming harder without a clear reason, don't assume it's simply because you're getting older. It may be your body's way of telling you it needs more protein. Let's move on to the second sign, and it's one that often catches people by surprise. Sign number 2. Small cuts and bruises take longer to heal. Have you noticed that a small cut, scrape, or bruise seems to linger for weeks instead of days? While slower healing can happen with age, poor protein intake may also be playing an important role. Every time your skin is injured, your body immediately begins repairing the damage. New skin cells, blood vessels, and connective tissue all require protein to rebuild. If your body doesn't have enough of this essential nutrient, the healing process can slow down considerably. This doesn't just apply to cuts. You may find that bruises fade more slowly, minor surgical wounds take longer to recover, or your skin simply doesn't bounce back as quickly as it once did. For older adults, delayed healing is more than an inconvenience. It can increase the risk of infections and make recovery from illness or medical procedures more difficult. Protein also supports your immune system, which works alongside the healing process. When protein intake is too low, your body's natural defenses may not perform as effectively, making it harder to fight off bacteria and repair damaged tissues. If you or someone you care for has noticed that even small injuries seem to take much longer to heal than they used to, it's worth taking a closer look at your daily diet. Including protein-rich foods such as fish, eggs, beans, lentils, dairy products, lean poultry, or tofu at each meal may help provide your body with the nutrients it needs to repair itself more efficiently. Of course, wounds that are severe, become increasingly painful, show signs of infection, or fail to heal should always be evaluated by a healthcare professional. Coming up next is a warning sign that many people mistake for stress or poor sleep, when it could actually be a signal that your body needs more protein. Sign 3. You feel tired even after getting enough rest. Everyone has days when they feel a little low on energy. But if you're waking up after a full night's sleep and still feeling exhausted, or you find yourself running out of energy after simple activities, your body may be trying to tell you something. Protein doesn't just help build muscles. It also helps your body produce enzymes and hormones that are involved in creating energy and keeping your body functioning properly. When your protein intake is too low, your body may begin breaking down muscle tissue to obtain the amino acids it needs for essential functions. Over time, this can leave you feeling weaker and more fatigued. You might notice that activities you once enjoyed, such as gardening, walking around the neighborhood, cooking, or playing with your grandchildren, now leave you feeling unusually worn out. Instead of bouncing back after a short rest, the tiredness seems to linger throughout the day. Of course, fatigue can have many causes, including poor sleep, certain medications, thyroid problems, heart disease, anemia, or other medical conditions. That's why persistent or unexplained tiredness should never be ignored. If it continues, it's important to discuss it with your healthcare provider so the underlying cause can be identified. If low protein intake is contributing to your fatigue, making simple changes to your meals may help. Including a good source of protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner can provide your body with a steadier supply of the nutrients it needs to maintain strength and support normal body functions. Feeling constantly drained isn't something you should simply accept as a normal part of aging. Sometimes, improving your nutrition can make a meaningful difference. Next, we'll look at another warning sign that often appears in the mirror before it causes any discomfort. Sign 4. Your hair is thinning or your nails break easily. Your hair and nails can reveal a great deal about your overall health. While some thinning hair and brittle nails are common with aging, noticeable changes may also suggest that your body isn't getting enough protein. Hair is made primarily of a protein called keratin. Your fingernails and toenails rely on this same protein to stay strong. When your daily protein intake is too low, your body prioritizes vital organs like the heart and brain. As a result, less protein is available for your hair and nails. You may notice more hair collecting in your brush, your hair becoming thinner than it used to be, or your nails splitting, peeling, or breaking after only minor bumps. These changes usually develop gradually, making them easy to overlook. Of course, protein isn't the only possible cause. Hormonal changes, certain medications, iron deficiency, thyroid disorders, and other health conditions can also affect your hair and nails. That's why it's important not to jump to conclusions. However, if these changes occur alongside other signs we've discussed, it's worth considering whether your diet is providing enough protein. A balanced diet that includes foods such as eggs, fish, lean poultry, Greek yogurt, beans, lentils, nuts, and dairy products can help supply the amino acids your body needs to support healthy hair and stronger nails. Eating a variety of protein sources also provides other important nutrients that contribute to overall health. Your hair and nails may not seem as important as your heart or muscles, but sometimes they offer one of the earliest clues that your body needs better nutrition. Next, we'll discuss a warning sign that can make it harder to fight off common illnesses and recover when you do get sick. Sign 5. You seem to get sick more often. If it feels like you're catching every cold that's going around or taking much longer to recover from common illnesses, your immune system may not be getting the support it needs. Protein is essential for building and maintaining the cells that help your body fight infections. It also helps produce antibodies, which recognize and attack harmful bacteria and viruses. Without enough protein, your immune system may become less effective, making it harder for your body to defend itself. You might notice that a simple cold seems to last much longer than it used to, or that you need more time to regain your strength after an illness. Some older adults also find that they recover more slowly after surgery or a stay in hospital. While many factors can affect immunity, including age, chronic medical conditions, medications, and poor sleep, inadequate protein intake is one factor that is often overlooked. The good news is that supporting your immune system doesn't require expensive supplements for most people. Regularly including protein-rich foods such as fish, eggs, lean meat, dairy products, beans, lentils, soy products, or nuts as part of a balanced diet can help provide the nutrients your body needs to function properly. If you're frequently becoming ill or your recovery seems unusually slow, it's a good idea to speak with your healthcare provider. They can look for possible causes, including nutritional deficiencies or other underlying health conditions that may need treatment. Your immune system works around the clock to protect you, and giving it enough protein is one of the simplest ways to help it do its job. Coming up next is a warning sign that many older adults mistake for simply not being hungry, when it could actually signal that their body is running low on protein. Sign number 6. You're losing weight without trying. Losing a little weight may not seem like a concern, especially if you've been told that being lighter is healthier. But if the number on the scale keeps dropping without any change in your eating habits or activity level, it's important not to ignore it. Unintentional weight loss is one of the warning signs that your body may not be getting enough protein and calories to maintain healthy muscle and body tissues. Breaking down muscle to obtain the amino acids it needs for essential functions. Over time, this can lead to both muscle loss and weight loss. You may notice that your clothes fit more loosely, your arms and legs appear thinner, or friends and family comment that you've lost weight. Because these changes often happen gradually, they can be easy to dismiss. However, it's important to remember that unexplained weight loss isn't always caused by low protein intake. It can also be linked to medical conditions such as thyroid disease, digestive disorders, diabetes, depression, infections, or even certain cancers. That's why any significant or ongoing weight loss should be discussed with your healthcare provider, particularly if you've lost weight without trying. If your weight loss is related to poor nutrition, increasing your intake of protein-rich foods at each meal may help. Foods like eggs, fish, chicken, Beans, lentils, milk, yogurt, cheese, and tofu can help your body maintain muscle and support a healthy weight. Eating smaller, protein-rich meals more frequently may also be helpful if your appetite isn't what it used to be. Maintaining a healthy weight after 70 isn't just about the number on the scale. It's about preserving the muscle and strength you need to stay active, independent, and enjoy everyday life. Next, we'll look at another warning sign, one that many older adults notice every day but rarely connect to a lack of protein. Sign number 7. Your legs feel weak or you struggle to keep your balance. Have you started holding on to furniture as you walk through the house? Do you feel less steady when getting out of bed or stepping onto a curb? While balance problems can have many causes, one possibility that's often overlooked is not getting enough protein. Protein is essential for maintaining strong muscles, especially in your legs and core. These muscles help you stand, walk, climb stairs, and keep your balance. When your body doesn't receive enough protein, muscle strength gradually declines, making it harder to stay steady on your feet. At first, the changes can be subtle. You may walk more slowly than before, feel unsteady when turning around, or need to use the handrail every time you climb the stairs. Over time, weak muscles can increase the risk of falls, and falls are one of the leading causes of serious injuries in older adults. Of course, poor balance isn't always caused by low protein. Vision problems, inner ear disorders, certain medications, nerve conditions, and arthritis can also affect your stability. That's why it's important to discuss ongoing balance issues with your healthcare provider, especially if you've fallen or nearly fallen. If inadequate protein is part of the problem, combining a protein-rich diet with regular balance and strength exercises, approved by your healthcare provider, can help maintain muscle function and reduce the risk of falls. Before we reveal the final warning sign, take a moment to tell us in the comments, which of these signs have you noticed yourself or in someone you love? Your experience may encourage someone else to pay closer attention to their health. Coming up next is the final sign, a subtle change that many older adults dismiss as a normal part of aging, but it could be your body's way of asking for more protein. Sign number 8. You feel full quickly and your appetite keeps decreasing. The final warning sign may seem surprising because it can become both a cause and a consequence of not getting enough protein. As we grow older, it's common for appetite to decrease. You may find yourself eating smaller portions, skipping meals, or simply not feeling hungry. While this may seem harmless, consistently eating too little can make it difficult to get the protein your body needs each day. When protein intake stays low, your muscles continue to weaken, your energy may decline, and your body has fewer nutrients available for repair and recovery. Over time, this can create a cycle that's hard to break. The less you eat, the harder it becomes to maintain your strength and overall health. If you've noticed that you're eating much less than you used to, don't ignore it. Try choosing nutrient-dense foods that provide more protein in smaller portions. Eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, fish, chicken, beans, lentils, tofu, and milk are all excellent options. Instead of 3 large meals, you may find it easier to eat 4 or 5 smaller, protein-rich meals throughout the day if your poor appetite continues, or if it's accompanied by ongoing weight loss, difficulty swallowing, persistent nausea, or other concerning symptoms. It's important to speak with your healthcare provider. They can help determine whether there's an underlying medical condition that needs attention. The good news is that recognizing these warning signs early gives you the opportunity to take action. In many cases, simple changes to your diet, combined with regular physical activity and guidance from your healthcare provider, can help you maintain your muscle strength, support your immune system, and stay active and independent for years to come. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Ageless Wellness TV and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest senior health tips. And if you know someone over 70 who could benefit from this information, share this video with them. It could make a real difference to their health. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.